Bruce here from The Happy Tradesman, bringing you another video in my long line of video tips helping tradesmen create the businesses you've always wanted. So, my instalment today is going to be tip number 9. Tip number 9, we're cracking on now. So, tip number 9 is basically qualifying potential leads before they start stealing money out of your pocket. Now, what I mean by stealing money out of your pocket, some leads are okay, and some leads will create this this pool of people that will use you and completely just, they have you running around like headless chickens for absolutely no benefit to you, and effectively turn you into a quoting machine. So they're ringing up, they have no intention of actually taking up your services, they have no intention of using you, they just want to get you round, they've got no funds, all they want is a price so they can give it to the insurance company. And guys, it happens a lot, a hell of a lot, and there are a lot of people out there that really don't care about the fact that you've got to earn money. All this, every minute of the day and every hour that you're working or you're out there, using your own diesel in your own van or your petrol or whatever it is, it's all money that you could be out there earning instead of actually going out quoting for people who have actually got no intention of actually using your services. So one of the things I want to kind of talk about to help that and to maybe alleviate a bit of that and kind of qualify people before you actually get in the van or get one of your engineers to jump in the van is doing a sheet, some kind of sheet. Hey Denise, I see you're watching there. How you doing? So yeah, doing a sheet where before you actually jump in the van and you go and see these people, you actually want to qualify them with a few questions. Now, questions like, have you already got the funds available? When do you want the job to start? And kind of just ask these people questions and have these questions set out. Other questions like, have you had any other quotes lately? How many people am I quoting against? And you'll kind of get a feeling for these people and whether or not they're actually genuine or whether they're, you get the gut feeling as to whether this is a good client or whether it's not, or it's not going to be a good client. And one of the key things for me was always, is it okay if I supply materials? Because, I want to try and keep costs down. That, guys, is an absolute no-no. It really is. And that is a huge red flag to say, stay away from this client. Now, I'm not saying everyone will be like that, and I'm not saying all leads are bad, but you have to try and qualify these before they actually get to the point of taking the money out of your pocket, and you're standing there in their living room, and you know at that point they've got no intention of going ahead with the job. So my recommendations are on your website. If you've got a website and you're getting leads through your website, or you've got a funnel or something like that, a way of getting in leads, then I would try and put something in there that you have to ask questions before you actually go through and before they can actually get through the gate. So that you stop them at the gate before they actually start to waste your time. The other thing is have some kind of crib sheet that you can actually go to when someone rings up and they start asking questions. You can literally list off these questions that will kind of give you a sense first of all of whether or not they're actually they're actually proper paying customers that are going to add to your business, or whether or not they're actually time wasters. Now, one of the things that I actually done in my business was I actually started getting people to pay for quotes. Now, everyone in the business was like, no, you can't do that. You absolutely can't do that, because that will, people won't go for that. And they were right. People didn't go for that. They absolutely didn't. But they're the people that I didn't want. And the people that did pay for quotes, straight away you know that they're serious. And not only do you know they're serious, but also you're actually getting paid while you're quoting. And one of the good ways that we kind of did it was, we'll charge you for the quote, we'll charge you for the engineer coming out. But should we get that quote, we'll deduct that £75 or £85 first call out off of the quotation. So then you're kind of you're going down the line of, well, it's actually the same. We're going to do you a good deal if you go ahead with the job. So that will kind of sort the wheat from the chaff straight away. So yeah, that's one of the things I would say concentrate on. That's my my couple of minute tip. And until the next time, I'll speak to you soon. See you later. Bye. Hey, so hopefully you really loved that video and the business advice and the tips that was in there for you. Listen, I've put 20 years of knowledge into all of these tips and everything that I do. I'm ultimately here to help tradesmen create the businesses they've always wanted. So if this tip resonated with you and you found something there, or you've learned something, leave me a comment below, the comments box just here, and I will respond to you personally. I love responding personally to people and interacting with people that are watching my videos, because ultimately I want more people to watch my videos and get the message out there that we need to be more educated when it comes to approaching a trades business. So again, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button to like this video. I really appreciate people liking my videos. And then that means I can make more of the ones that are actually resonating with people. If you want to get notifications of more of these videos, hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell button, and then you'll get notified when I post up a video. If you want to take your business to the next level, I also have another training which is coming up called the Trade Success Secrets Training. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the link in the comments below, or in the space below, so you can register for that and save your seat in the upcoming online training. So that's it from me. Thank you for watching this video. If you do want to learn more and you've got time, you can jump on the other videos we've got within this channel, and you can find more tips and more tricks on how to run your trades business. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.